etc.
So, why are you a biodynamic wine grower?
Organic farming, first. It's because I believe that organic program in a farm, but also in a winery, organic program permits in fact it's constituted to do not use any chemical products, to not use herbicides, and also to use cosmic and earth forces, and really to plow the vineyard. So why I practice that? It's because, you know, as my father practices conventional agriculture and intensive agriculture before, a long time ago, of course. At the time, we produced very fine wine. We were recognized, my father before me, for the finesse of the wine, and also the fruitness of the wine. But, you know, after 10 years, or less than that, probably 7-8 years, I bored in testing my own wines. I say, yes, okay, it's good, but et alors? So I've done many trips in France, other vineyards, to test the other wines. So to discover certainly Burgundy wines, Côte du Rhône, Châteauneuf-du-Pape, also in the south, and to discover people who practices organic farming and biodynamic also, and using less SO2, less sulfites also. And in fact, I was in search of more mineralities in my own wines, and I wanted to get some more deepness. And I find new balance in the wine when I tested the wines in Burgundy, organic farming, or in Châteauneuf-du-Pape, or in Pouilly-Fuissé from Robert de Nogent, for example. For me, it was somebody who gave me probably some keys about that. And I have decided really in 1999 to start it in organic farming. But before that means in 87 or 85, I started to plow my own vineyards and to get more life in the soils. And I think after 4 or 5 years, it started to come in. More expression in the wine, more deepness certainly, and more purity also. And now I have in connection with Biodivin and also other wine growers, many wine growers, which are practices biodynamic experience, and they do it, and they are very convinced of that. And I have started 2 years ago to practice also biodynamic, and I'm hoping to get Biodivin certification in 2 years. And after the 2 first years to practice the biodynamic, I have seen on the soils some more life. Really. Probably not expressed directly in the wine, because I think it asks probably a little bit more time. But on the soils, it's so reactive. Probably because I practiced organic farming 10 years ago. I think there are very good reaction of that. Also, I feel better to produce like that, more in agreement with my mind, and also with the ecology and the environment. And in fact, in biodynamics, we have also to pay attention at all the surrounding, and you can imagine that all is life. All things, of course, the vine plants, but the trees, but the birds, but also probably stones, earth is life. And we have to combine it some things with all the environment. And it's not us that we decided of that, but we have to be in accordance of all that, in harmony. We have to be in harmony with all the surrounding, I think. And in fact, when you get to come back to the vineyard, when you get healthy grapes made by this planning, practices in harmony with cosmos strength, forces, and getting more ripe grapes, I think it's easier to do the winemaking. And certainly we do less things in the cellar. Of course, we have to keep an eye on all the winemaking process, but we have also to know of do nothing in the wines. In fact, we have to be less interventionist in the winemaking, and we need to be confident in natural elements, of course. And also probably it's a proof of humility, in fact, sometimes. So it's very interesting because you have 3 years or 4 years to convert your vineyard. But I think, in fact, probably it's also the conversion of yourself in your mind, and you left your you let your when you are afraid, so you let your il faut que tu me dises le mot parce que
fear.
Tes peurs.
Fear.
Fear. Je le refais. So you left your fear, and you have 3 years to do that. After that, you are, I think, stronger inside. So it's better. I think probably the wine exprimes also that. Your feeling is coming into the wine also, is coming through the wine, certainly. So it's another dimension.
Has your winemaking changed as you have less fear of things going wrong?
Yes. We have some experiments, bad experiments, as I think everybody who started in organic farming. I've lost harvest on small parcels. I cannot hide that. But the decision is at the time, even when you started. You have you catch a disease, like a mildew. For us, it's very we have many pressure of mildew, and we can lose certainly the harvest in a week, sometimes in 3 days. We can last because we don't take care or don't come in the vineyard so quickly. And at the time, I think it was in 2000, we started to get some mildew in the vineyard, and we decided to go on using only copper solution, against the mildew, and it wasn't enough because the mildew was installed on the leaf in the vine plant, and in fact we could at the time we could stop that if we had used certainly chemical products very hardly, and I decided to do not. And in fact, it's a reflection, but I knew that I'm going to the wall, but I decided to go to the wall, but probably to be in harmony with my brain, and thinking that if I started to use chemical products, in fact, it was a comeback to conventional system, and if I do it, if I did it at the time, one time, of course, the year after could be the same case, and the year after and the year after, and today I wouldn't in organic certification. So that means those 3 years are necessary probably to work on ourselves, in our mind, to find new solution against disease and without using chemical products. So we have to cut all the relation we have with technical people or with conventional people, and just to use and to search new methods. And after, in fact, I think that the new methods are coming from biodynamic program, I think.